live on Facebook.
Okay.
Yay!
Hi.
So I'm just waiting to see if it is actually live. Quite often I just think, oh, it's lying to me.
I don't believe it.
Yeah. Part of me is like just in denial, thinking, surely not.
Oh, I don't know. I've not done that, so
I'll just check. I think it's, well, it says that we're live. So why don't you, yes, it is live, introduce yourself to the world.
Hello world, I'm Lynda Arron. I'm in Manchester and I'm with Emma Bird.
Yay!
Yes.
Awesome. So I'm going to press the random word generator.
Yes. Ooh, very.
And the first word that I saw was garbage.
Garbage.
Yeah,
Oh,
garbage.
right. Garbage, right.
So I'll press the timer as well. So yeah, why don't we start with switching our cameras off, and then we'll switch them on again, and then we can start.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, garbage is our word. Well, bloody hell. I mean, I've never seen so much garbage in all my life. That was, they call that theatre? It's a load of rubbish.
Load of rubbish. I agree with you. Absolute rubbish. How can you pay for something like that?
I know. They didn't know their lines. They didn't know where to stand.
I know. Did you see the one who came on when she shouldn't come on?
Ridiculous.
She toddled off again.
Came on, she went, oops, and then toddled off again.
Maybe it was part of the scene. I don't think so.
Honest to God. You know what, Sandra? I think me and you could do better. I do.
Do you think so, Michelle?
Yeah. I mean, you know, we can perform. We could do a play.
We could do a play. Oh, maybe we should send away for some scripts.
Why don't we write our own?
Oh, even better. I just happen to have a notepad and pen here right now. What do you think?
What do you want to write about? What shall our play be about?
Oh, let me just think.
What about the allotment? I mean, me and you, that's where we met. I mean, we know everything about vegetables. We could set our play on an allotment.
Do you know, when you're saying it now, first of all, I went blank. Totally and utterly blank. But now I can see it.
Courgettes and cabbages.
Yes. I can see it on the stage. Crates and cartons and pumpkins and stuff. Good time of the year.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll write it down quickly. Pumpkins. Onions. Oh, cauliflowers.
All right. Courgettes and cauliflowers.
Oh, what?
With pumpkins.
Oh gosh, that sounds fantastic. What a display. What a display.
Yeah, well, we could display all the vegetables on the stage.
Yeah.
We could have, cartons and crates and pallets full of veg. We
could have some milk churns there as well. What do you think?
I love a good milk churn.
Well, I was thinking now, maybe a few hens.
A few hens?
Like a bit of a farmyard thing.
Okay, yeah. Farmyard things.
Yeah, right. Farmyard. I could be a farmer.
Yeah, all right, yeah, farmer. Yeah. All right.
I could do that. Do farmers do that?
Yeah.
Do they do things like that? I think they do.
I think they do, yeah. I mean, Farmer Sandra, and I'd be...
I'm looking to see, I could stick like a piece of grass in my mouth.
Yeah, do that. What would happen on it in our play though? What's the inciting incident? What's the thing that happens in the play in our play?
I know.
Yeah.
Marjorie is found in the barn. Yes, with Jacob.
Oh, with Jacob dead or with Jacob alive?
Oh, very much alive.
Right.
Do we
me and you, we've said this before. We've seen them on plot number 49. Plot number 49. They're, you know.
I know. Jacob's wife knows nothing.
Nothing. I mean, it's not right, is it? It's not right.
It's terrible. We might have to change the names in the play, though.
All right, then. What should we call them?
No. Think Bert. How about Bert?
Bert and Mildred.
Bert and Mildred. Or what about George and Mildred? That's not a ring.
Although that has been done before, as you know.
Well, that's why it's got a ring.
Bert and Sylvia.
Oh, bloody brilliant.
All
Bert
right.
and Sylvia. All right.
Bert and Sylvia, have it away in the shed.
Oh, what a title. What a title.
Could be a Christmas panto, couldn't it?
It could. What do you fancy being? Or are we like behind the scenes?
I think we should do it all. I mean, we could be impresarios, you know. We could write it, direct it, act in it. We could do the set design. We could produce it.
That's right. Lighting the lot.
The lot.
With lights. I am good with lights. You know, look at me now with the lights. Good, innit?
You're beautifully lit, Sandra.
I know. Yes, Michelle, I think that's what we should do. We could do a few songs in it.
Go ahead.
Lovely voice.
What, have a sort of vegetable musical?
Whoa, never been done.
So we've got Mildred and Sylvia in the shed having it away.
Actually, we've got Bert and Sylvia in the shed.
Bert and Sylvia, go ahead. Bert and Sylvia.
Maybe Mildred and Sylvia in these days.
Well, why not?
That could work.
It sounds like a bit of a Jilly Cooper romp, doesn't it?
Oh, it's yes.
Everyone's bonking away in the barn.
Oh, yes. What did she? Oh, let's think of a good title for this. Oh, you said it earlier, I think. Bert and Sylvia have it away in the shed.
I mean, I think we've got something here, Sandra. I mean, that play that we've just seen was rubbish. And look at that. Here's the thing, shit inspires, does it not? You see,
it always does. We might need a bit of that on the stage, actually.
What, a bit of shit?
A bit of shit. You know, give a bit of a pong, make it feel lifelike.
Oh, do you know what? I don't know if it's that's getting a bit edgy. You've always been a bit edgy, Sandra. You've always been a bit out there, daring and dashing.
I am. I thought it was like scratch and sniff.
Ah, scratch and sniff.
Get your words right. Take your teeth out.
Blimey. I think we're getting a bit ahead of ourselves here. I mean, I think we could do it. I think we could do it, Sandra. But you know, let's focus in on it. Let's focus in on it, right? We've got Bert and Mildred in the shed. We've got cabbages and courgettes.
Pumpkins, courgettes. I've got it all written down here. Yes.
It could be a Jilly Cooper romp, or it could be a panto.
I think it might work very well as a panto. I quite fancy being a fairy godmother.
I think you'd be brilliant.
I know, in the guise of a milkmaid on the farm.
Do both. Why can't you do? Why don't we act all the parts? I mean, we're impresarios.
Oh, we are indeed.
Directing it, designing it, and we're doing all the parts.
What do you fancy doing?
Well, I'll be an allotmentist.
Oh, yes.
I'll be a farmer.
The program now. Allotmentist by Michelle.
Could do a bit of physical theatre. I could be a pumpkin.
Oh, definitely physical theatre. And we must sing. We need to sing. There's some songs like, "Oh, MacDonald had a farm." You could do that to a rap.
Oh, maybe. Well, we have to be original though, because like rap's been done. Right. Old MacDonald's got a farm, that's been done. You know, got to be original. You know.
Right, we could do like, I might have to think about this seriously. Go on.
Oh, well, an aria. Well, we could sing an aria like in opera. So it could be like an operatic panto.
Oh, yes. Bit Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Yeah, but better than that. You know what I mean?
That goes without saying, doesn't it?
Without saying.
I
think we should do all the genres. We should, you know. opera, panto, Jilly Cooper, romp.
Yes.
We've got arias. We've got rap. Stick a bit of rap in. I don't mind.
I'd like to do a bit of rapping. I'm quite good at that. And I've got the moves. You know, I've got the moves. You know, like.
Yeah. Well, so we've got dancing in there as well. We've got arias.
Yeah.
Dancing. We've
the
got
theatre lark. You know, that the way they sing and talk and dance all at the same time.
We could do that all. We could do all of it.
We could. Oof, we could be.
And I tell you what else. I think we could write our own reviews. You know.
Well, now you're talking.
I mean,
you're talking.
Don't leave it to chance. Don't have any Tom, Dick, or Harry writing a review for us. We write our own review. We are impresarios.
We are impresarios, and we'll write it under nom de plumes.
Like it. All right, what's your nom de plume going to be, Sandra?
My nom de plume is going to be Henry de Silva.
Oh my God, Henry de Silva's bloody...
Of the critic.
Of the critic. Henry de Silva of the critic reviews Cabbages and Courgettes or Bert and Sylvia in the shed. Whatever we're going to call it.
In the shed, yes. We might have to... Yeah, and you? Who are you going to be?
My nom de plume,
yes.
I think it's going to be courgette de casserole. There you go. Courgette de casserole.
Yes.
From D apostrophe allotment, France.
Allotment.
Allotment, France.
Allotment, France. Oh, I say.
Courgette, what did I call myself? I can't remember.
I think it was it courgettes and cabbages or
courgette de casserole.
Oh God, that's right. I knew there was a casserole in it. That's right.
Courgette de casserole.
Courgette de casserole. And what was your name again?
Well, that was my name. That is my name.
What was your name?
My nom de plume.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yes. And it was Allotment,
comma, France. That's who I write for. That's who the critic. That's the courgette.
Oh God, I think we might need to, go sort of in disguise for a bit, because I think we'll probably be in great demand. In fact, this is what we'll have to do.
Oh my God, Sandra, you look amazing. Amazing. I mean, my God, you look like a movie star.
I do.
A movie star of casseroles.
I do. I think that's where we'll be leading eventually, you know. I think this is it.
This is it.
Michelle.
There could be like sequel plays that we write. I mean, we're impresarios now, so we could write sequels, you know, like food-based drama, food-based arias, operas, ballets.
Yes, we'll be on the radio. We'll be on that kitchen cabinet programme.
Right. We could write a salad ballet.
Oh, that's amazing. We could get on Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
On all different genres on Netflix. Documentaries, food, musicals, drama.
Yeah. We've got it sorted, son. And you know what? I don't believe any of them not down the allotment that call us deluded. I don't believe none of that crap. We know exactly what we are, what we want, and what we can do.
Impresarios.
We're impresarios.
That's what we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe them when they say we're lunatics, deluded.
Well, they're deluded if they think that.
In it though, in it.
In it, absolutely. I'm going to learn to rap. I can't wait.
Yeah.
People have 2 fingers up or something. They do things like.
Well, while you do that, I'll learn an opera.
Oh, that's even better. And sod those bloody people on the allotment.
Sod them all.
Because we know what they're up to anyway. Sneaky little so-and-sos. I nearly said a bad word there. Had to hold it in.
Listen, I've got a flask of tea with me. Do you want a brew?
I do.
All right. Scene!
Well, I don't know whether I had an accent or I didn't. I started off, doing that, and then it went, and then it didn't. That was the maddest bonk.
That was so fun.
I've seen people have such natural scenes with you, and that was straight out of, you know what it was straight out of? What's that program? I can never remember. Where they wear headscarves and men dress as women.
Oh, League of Gentlemen or something.
Yes, it was straight up. It was like the female version of League of Gentlemen.
I just love the idea of these two women just going, yeah, that's it. We're impresarios now. We can do everything. We can do it all.
Oh gosh, that's hilarious. Are we still live as well?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was just
so fun. What a topic. Oh, that was brilliant. Hilarious.
Lovely being so mad in it. Like
it is.
Just going, oh, I you know, like, I don't know. I always just arrive in a scene as if the scene is already happening, and then I think when I realise, oh, I'm in this scene, I just go, oh great, okay, and then I just, you know, I don't know.
It just flew. It just was so right. It was so wrong. It was right. You know what I mean? That was just hilarious. I'm worn out.
Yeah, that was so good.
I loved it. That was great fun. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. So you started coming to my classes at the beginning of lockdown.
Yep.
And I mean, we'd met at an improv class that I was teaching a few years ago, but then you started more seriously coming to improv.
I started once a week.
And now, how many times a week are you doing improv?
Well, it has been known for me to do it 4 times a week. So this week, I'm doing it with you. It will be 3 times this week, if I include tonight, yeah, because I'm here tomorrow as well. Brilliant.
So what is it that it's given you over this year? Like, because you've done a deep dive on improv this year. So what do you feel like you've gained or benefited?
Right, I've benefited in personal life by not caring if I've got anything to do all day and being in, and knowing that for those 2 hours, whichever evening I'm doing it, I'm busy. It's just been amazing. It's completely kept my sanity.
Wow.
I don't know how much there was of that in the first place, but it's helped. As from an actor's point of view, it just frees you up and helps you that in all different ways, I would think, I hope, to be able to think on your feet. Yeah. And I'm sure it will help. And if you freeze on stage for any reason, that you could suddenly come up with something.
Yeah,
that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And meeting people from all over the world, incredible.
Yeah. And you've made friends, like solid friends, like from doing improv this year.
Absolutely. And it just, I think, mentally keeps you going. You've got to listen, you've got to be there, you've got to react. It's got to be good for you. I mean, I'm like a little live wire. I am. And I'm sure that this has helped, because I could be quite gloomy. I can go all week and see no one.
Right.
I see my kids at the weekend if I can.
Yeah.
But apart from that, apart from a delivery man, or if I go shopping, and then it's sort of just wandering around, not speaking to anyone. The delivery men, I drive them mad when they get here. Hello, how are
you? You want to have a good chat with them, and they've got 50 million deliveries.
They must go, oh, shame.
Oh. Well, I think that's, you make a really good point. Like it's especially under lockdown, or sort of a pandemic situation, this improv is enabling people to connect and socialize and perform and just have some sort of social interaction that wouldn't be there particularly necessarily.
No, absolutely wouldn't. and friends of mine who aren't doing anything like this and actually aren't doing anything. And I say to them, why don't you do it? Acting friends, because you feel as if you're in the loop still. And I think that's very important.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done play readings as well. I've got one on Friday, Hope Mill. And from the Hope Mill, which is a sort of an organised thing, I've been doing it for years now, and everybody goes and you read if you want to or you don't. This is on Zoom. But from that, I was asked to do an actual play reading for someone that had written a play, and then she rewrote it and she asked all the original cast to come back. All done on Zoom. That was great.
Cool.
This is just keeping me alive.
Yeah, yeah. So when we get back into in-person life a bit more in the physical space, do you think you would carry on with improv either in person or on Zoom?
Oh, definitely. I can't let this go. It's just fabulous.
Yeah.
Marvelous. And all the people and the different personalities, and I just think it's fascinating. I've always loved improv. I've done it on and off for years, different things. It's something that I will definitely keep.
Yeah.
Keep going to. So whether I come in person, Emma, you're in Liverpool, I'm in Manchester, it's not that far.
Yeah.
I would definitely do the Zoom ones.
Yeah, for sure.
Perhaps make an odd appearance in the flesh.
Amazing. And if you were to give like yourself some advice, so like where you are now, having done like intensively, you've been improvising like every week for probably about 8 months, 6, 7, 8 months. So if you were to give your earlier self some improv advice, what would you say?
I think just to let go and not be worried that you're making a fool of yourself, because those are some of the best scenes, as everybody will agree with or not after this. But I think letting go, I think at the beginning when I came to you, I was a little hesitant. And then suddenly on the moments that I've let go, those have been my best moments. You know, when you don't even think and it just comes.
Yeah, yeah.
So not to plan.
Did you used to kind of plan more than what you might do?
I think so. You know, if you're waiting for your turn,
yeah,
you'd be thinking, oh, when it's my turn, I'm going to do this. And you can't, because it doesn't work out, and you plan all these things. Oh, here's a witty thing to say. You can't do it.
Can't do it.
No, you can't do it, and it never works. So yes, I would say don't plan and just go for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Brilliant.
I'm so pleased that improv's brought you so much joy this year.
Amazing, honestly. Thank you, Emma.
Yeah.
And everyone else at LCI, brilliant. Just brilliant.
Awesome. Well, it's been such fun to play with you. I love having you in classes, and but to have a 10 minutes, we had a great chat before, and then we had a great scene, and I think you're such fun to play with, and you're such fun to have around. You've got a really exuberant energy, which is just so lovely to be around. Yeah.
Well, it takes one to know one then, doesn't it? Yes, fabulous. Thanks, Emma. I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed it.
Me too. Me too. I shall look forward to seeing you
tomorrow. See you tomorrow night.
I don't know what's happening tomorrow.
Friday night.
Friday
night drop-in.
Yeah, Friday. It's Wednesday today, so I'll see you Friday. Yeah.
Oh no, yes, it's Friday. I'm not tomorrow night. Friday night. I'll see you then.
Thanks, Lynda.
Thanks so much, Emma.
Thank you. Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Got to go now. Still here.